All right, so the next guide that I wanted to talk about is a guide. His name is Chi, and I can often feel him a little bit. Um, Kind of feels like he's on my right shoulder, so that's how I can tell that he's present. And he first introduced himself to me um, when I was doing a psychic medium circle, and he came in and presented himself. And he first presented himself as a white owl. So I thought that was quite cool. That's his kind of symbol for me. He'll often also show me a image of a well, and he refers to this as the well of emotion. And so he's helped teach me how to feel my own emotions. So often when emotions come up, it can be very easy to dismiss them, or it can be very easy to maybe try and sidestep them. And Chi, as a guide, has kind of helped me allow my body to accept an emotion and to feel it completely. And then once my body's felt that emotion and it's come up through my body physically, I can then kind of thank it and release that emotion. So often when I'm particularly with more kind of challenging emotions, uh, Chi, my guide, will show me the well of emotion and to allow my body to feel it, and then to release it or to purge it. So that's something that he's helped me with quite a bit, managing emotions. Um, I'm a Cancerian as well, so you know, definitely feel emotions when they come up, and he's kind of helped me um, to feel them and then release them rather than trying to maybe sidestep or deviate from emotions, or to ignore them. So I thought that was, he helps me with other things, but uh, that one has been quite useful. The well of emotion kind of image and symbology. And he also helps me with the notion of Christ consciousness. So this is kind of a newer concept to me over the last few years. I had a energetic center activate maybe mid last year, and it was the Christ Consciousness Gateway. And for me, that means accessing forgiveness a little bit easier, particularly for myself, sometimes for other people, but if I've done something that I feel is not the right way to do something, or, I can get into self-punishment quite easily. And I feel like the Christ Consciousness Gateway and that consciousness type has helped me be a little bit more self-forgiving. Um, and among other things, I could talk more a little bit about that gateway and how it's helped me. That's probably the primary assistance from the Christ Consciousness Gateway, and Chi helps me with that a little bit. So yeah, that's another one of my guides. He introduced himself to me maybe about 3 years ago now, and he presents as the white owl, and then sometimes next to the well of emotion he presents as kind of this older male with a beard, and he's kind of greets me at the well, maybe when we need to do some emotional work together, or when he's offering to help me with some emotional work. um, so yeah, I thought I would introduce him as a guide and how he helps me, and a little bit more about Chi. All right, thank you.